Hello and welcome you all in the course of Probability and Statistics. Now I am your instructor Hardik Joshi. Now today we should learn about second distribution in the special probability function, namely Poisson distribution. So let's start. What is Poisson distribution? So Poisson distribution was derived in 1837 by a French mathematician Simon de Poisson. That's why they have to assign his name. So that's why this distribution is known as Poisson distribution. Now Poisson distribution occurs when there are events which do not occur as a definite number on trial, but an events occur rarely. So understand this statement carefully. Now this statement represents the difference between the binomial distribution and this Poisson distribution. In binomial distribution, say any particular random experiment we have to perform repeated times. That is, we have to toss a coin say 80 times, 50 times, 100 times, and we are find out how many times we have to get head, how many times we have to get tail. In general, any of the random experiment we have to repeat it frequently. At that time we have to use the binomial distribution. Whereas this Poisson distribution, now the second paragraph, read again carefully. Poisson distribution occur when there are an event which do not occur at definite number on trial. So this distribution is applied whenever that particular random experiment do not frequently repeated. That is, that random experiments is occur or possible rarely. So these are the major difference between binomial distribution and this Poisson distribution. So to understand more precisely, we have to consider a simple example. So you have to easily understand how we can bifurcate the binomial as well as this Poisson distribution. So we have to interested or find out the probability of getting number of printing mistake per page in a textbook. We are interested to find out number of mistake in any particular book and on a particular page. So definitely we are interested to find out mistake in particular page. So is a common scenario, if mistake is very less, then it's a good thing. So we cannot say that there are more mistake we have to find out. No, it's not possible. It's just like the different thing. That is, the number of mistakes should be minimum. So whenever we have to perform or find out this type of probability, at that time this distribution is fit. So see the second example. Number of road accident occurring at a particular interval of time, say per day, per week, per month, per year. So again, definitely we have to find out the probability of how many number of accidents is occur in a particular day, in a particular road. So definitely is a common human mentality. The number of, we should pray, the number should be minimum. So I think so you have to realize when we have to apply this Poisson distribution. Whatever random experiment you have to perform, but that random experiment does not repeat it frequently. It's repeated rarely, then and only then this distribution is fit or suitable. A random variable X is said to follow a Poisson distribution with parameter lambda. So this lambda is known as the parameter of this Poisson distribution. If it is assumed non-negative value, so again instruction is given, this parameter, Poisson parameter, that is lambda, should takes the non-negative value. And the main mathematical formulation for this Poisson distribution, that is probability mass function, is given by this formula. Now Poisson developed this expression, probability of x is equivalent to lambda raised to x into e raised to minus lambda upon x factorial. while lambda is a Poisson parameter and is nothing, is just simply we have to say that's a mean, where x, that is number of trials, success, say 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, and E is a constant. We know that approximate value of constant is 2.718 and so on, and is a well-known constant, is given by Euler, so is known as Euler's constant. So remember this mathematical expression. This is very helpful when we have to apply this Poisson distribution. So probability of x is equivalent lambda raised to x into e raised to minus lambda upon x factorial. So let's start the example. In a Poisson distribution, the first probability term, that is the first probability term is given, say approximately 0.27, and we are interested to find out the next probability term. So let's start the solution. Say instruction is given, the first Poisson's probability terms, that's why it represents probability of 0, because we have to see in the mathematical formulation, say x is start from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So the first term, that is represented by probability of 0, and it's given in the question is 0.27. But we know that the Poisson mathematical expression is e raised to minus lambda raised to x upon x factorial. But the first term is corresponding to 0, that is x is 0. So just plug in x is 0, so we have to get e raised to minus lambda raised to 0 upon 0 factorial. But we know that 0 factorial is 1, so denominator is 1. Lambda raised to 0, and we know that lambda should be positive. So positive raised to anything raised to 0, so it's 1. So ultimately we get e raised to minus lambda is equivalent to 0.27. So just by considering the antilog or by using the exponent table, we have to get the value of lambda is 1.3. Now this value can be helpful to obtain the next probability term. Now next probability term, that is probability of x equal to 1. So e raised to minus lambda raised to x upon x factorial. These are the Poisson mathematical expectation. Now just plug in the value of lambda is 1.3 and the value of x is 1. So we have to get e raised to minus 1.3 upon 1 factorial. So by simplifying that, we have to get the probability of x equal to 1, and that represents the probability of the next term is equivalent, say approximately 0.35. Let's see the second example. In a book of say 520 pages, say any particular book is given and that book consists of say 520 pages. Now again the second information is given, say 390 typographical error occurs. That is that a particular book, that book consists of 520 pages. Now among all that 520 pages, we have to find out the mistake, and it is instruction mentioned in the question, say in whole book there is 390 typographical error is found. And now also is given that assume that this random experiments follows the Poisson law, that is Poisson distribution is followed for the number of error per page. Now remember the definition is already tells that it's follow the Poisson distribution. If this instruction is not present in the question, then still we have to realize that this particular random experiment follows the Poisson distribution. It is our duty to identify this distribution. We have to solve by either binomial or this one. So definitely we have to find out the number of error. So we have to realize that we should apply the Poisson distribution. We are interested to find the probability that a random sample of 5 pages, that is, we cannot talk about this whole book because it consists of very large, 520 pages. So randomly what we have to consider, we have to select 5 pages, and we are interested to find out 5 pages will contain no error, and what is the probability that 5 pages we have to select it, say none of the typographical error is exist on that 5 pages. So let's start the solution. The instruction given in the question, the average number of typographical error per page in the whole book, that is 390 is the typographical error and the whole page 520. So this represents the mean value. Now average mean value is 0.75. So this thing represents, say there are total 520 pages, but on an average each page has 0.75 error. So using this Poisson probability law, the probability of X error per page, we are interested to find out the error in the particular page. Then we have to extend for 5 pages. So first of all we have to derive the general expression. So we have to find out the probability of X error per page is follow the Poisson distribution. So probability of X is equivalent to e raised to minus lambda x, lambda raised to x upon x factorial. But lambda we have to calculate is 0.75. So just plug in lambda is 0.75. X is as it is, where x is running from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So remember this mathematical formulation, e raised to minus 0.75, 0.75 raised to x upon x factorial. So the required probability that a random sample of 5 pages will contain no error, that is the value of small x equal to 0. So that's why we have to write down probability of x equal to 0. And so just in our previous expression, just we have to plug in the value of x equal to 0. But simply when we have to calculate x equal to 0, so it represents the probability of getting a typo or error on one single page. But our interest is probability of getting a typo error in 5 pages. That's why we have to consider raised to 5. So just plug in simultaneously x equal to 0 and taking the fifth power. So we have to get its probability is e raised to negative 3.75. So we conclude that if we have to randomly select any of the 5 pages out of 520 pages, so the probability that 5 page does not consist of any of the typo error, it's exactly equivalent to e raised to minus 3.75. You can also find out the precise value by plugging the value of e, that is 2.718 raised to negative 3.75. Let's see one more example. Say an insurance company has discovered that only about 0.1% of the population is involved in a certain type of accident in each year. Remember, again here we have to talk about the insurance company, and more precisely we have to talk about, say, accidents. So definitely accidents should be minimum, and that's why again the Poisson distribution is fit here. If it's 10,000 policyholders were randomly selected from the population, what is the probability that no more than 5 of its clients are involved in such an accident in the next year? So first of all, from the given definition, we have to obtain the Poisson distribution parameter. So let's start the solution. So the small p, that is probability that a person will involve in an accident. So definitely P represents the probability of getting a success in one individual trial. So probability that a person will involve in an accident in that particular year. So definitely if any of the person is included in the accident, is definitely is our success. But these are just like a controversial. So in this case we have to say that the value of small p is tends to 0. In Poisson distribution, value of p is small or tends to 0. That is however small. Whereas in binomial distribution, value of p should be large. So again these are the difference. So probability of getting a success, that is particular person is involved in the accident, is given in the question. So 0.1 percentage. So 0.1 divided by 100. So again is 1 by 1000. So also is given if it's 10,000 policy holder, that is they have to perform particular random experiment by taking 10,000 policy holder. So value of n is 10,000, and we know that the mean corresponding to this discrete random variable, it may be binomial, it may be Poisson, corresponding mean, that is is NP. So we have to say that lambda is equivalent to NP, but N is 10,000 and P is 1 by 1000. So by simplifying, we have to get the distribution parameter corresponding to Poisson distribution, that is lambda is 10. So probability that not more than 5 will involve in such an accident. Not more than 5, that is probability of x less than 5. Less than 5, so definitely is equivalent to probability of x equal to 0, probability of x equal to 1, probability of x equal to 2, and so on up to probability of x equal to 5. So we know that the probability of x is equivalent to e raised to minus lambda, lambda raised to x upon x factorial. So whenever we have to obtain the probability of x equal to 0, and we know that the value of lambda is 10, so we have to write down e raised to minus 10 is outside, and for x equal to 0, that is lambda raised to 0 upon 0 factorial, so 1, so is equivalent to first term. Now second term, e raised to minus 10, so definitely we have to take is outside. Now lambda raised to 1, that is 10 raised to 1 upon 1 factorial, so 10 by 1 factorial, and so on. So by solving this, we have to get the probability of x less than 5 is approximately 0.06. So we have to conclude that probability that not more than 5 will involve in an accident is 0.06. So thank you so much for paying your attention.